Hey everyone, it's Tanner from Supernova here, and today we are going to talk about air pressure. Because air is in the spaces we are in every day, and it can have force, and it can move objects. So first, let's focus on the word pressure. So pressure is defined as the continuous physical force exerted on or against an object by something in contact with it. So this force is applied perpendicular. So these straws are perpendicular right now. Now the straws are parallel. Now the straws are perpendicular. So this force is applied perpendicular to the surface of the object per unit area over which that force is distributed. So in other words, P, pressure, equals F, force, divided by A, area. So this means that if I were to try to crush this, which I cannot, obviously, because it is a pencil sharpener. So if I were to crush this pencil sharpener, I was sending my force down, exerting it. The continuous force exerted on or against the object would be your perpendicular pressure. Okay? So now I know what I just said is pretty busy. It might be tricky to wrap your head around, so maybe watch the video a couple times. But now we are going to do a fun little experiment that you can do at home. And if you are going to do it, all you need is 2 kitchen sponges of the same size, a plastic straw, and a plastic freezer bag, and I recommend using a little bit of tape. I'm just using Scotch tape, the clear one. Alright, so now we have all of our supplies. We have plastic sandwich bag, 2 kitchen sponges of the same size, plastic straw, and some tape. So, super easy and quick to make. What we are going to do is put in one of my sponges right in there. Then I'm going to put in the other one right on top of it. So now we have our 2 sponges inside, and what I'm going to do with the straw is stick it right in between, and you do want the other end of the straw to go past and through the sponges. So like that, so I have the end of the straw right here. Okay, then all we want to do is fasten this, and because we want this to be as tight as we can, that's why I recommend using tape, at least right up here. So I'm going to tape it, and just right up here, just to keep it as tight as possible without cutting off all the circulation from one end to the other of the straw, okay? So now that you have your bag all secure, and it's all taped up, you have it here. I am going to blow into it. Fills with air, and so as I'm blowing into it, the pressure is acting perpendicular to the force I was exerting on it, and so it's acting perpendicular, and that's why the bag is expanding. And so as the bag expands, now we can squeeze our sponges, and we'll blow out the air. Alright, so my bag is full. I'm going to push a cotton ball. You could probably also push a toy car or something like that with wheels. That's pretty light. If you want to push something heavier, I recommend using a bigger bag and a bigger sponge. Alright, so I'm going to apply my force and see what happens when the pressure is released. And it's gone. Alright, so that worked out pretty well. Make sure that this is sealed pretty good because you only want the air coming out of the straw. That pop you kind of heard was just the tape breaking. That might happen. So just make sure that's really secure, and like you see, it will work pretty well. Alright, thanks. So, thank you. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, I definitely recommend checking out all the other cool Supernova videos we have here. And as well, there are a lot of experiments you can see that use air pressure, and using that you can crush cans and things on a larger scale. So if you really enjoyed this or find pressure or the concept of pressure interesting, I definitely recommend it. So thanks again for watching, and have a good day.